I'm going to give you a scenario and I would like you to tell us how you would best handle this situation. It is halfway through your labor and delivery shift and you find that you are completely caught up with all documentation, patient care activities, and required tasks. What do you do?
To start, I would go to each of the nurses on my unit and ask if they needed any help with charting, patient care, any activities that they haven't done. I would let them know I was available and there to help. Secondly, I would go to the manager's office and see if they needed any assistance completing breaks for any of my other employees. To be sure, we want during the half of the shift, we want to make sure everyone has already taken a break so that they complete the next half. And then I would also ask, once all the lunch breaks were done, to see if they needed any help with newborn baths, because that's very time consuming, but you also want to make it a special experience for the parents. And then I would see if they needed any help with lactation consults, if I was qualified to do so.
Okay, next question. Tell us about a time you anticipated potential problems and developed preventative measures.
Well, I'm going to reference back to my job at Panera as a supervisor for the past 6 years. During one of our shifts, we had 2 employees call out on a Saturday night shift. Those shifts are one of the hardest to get covered because everyone's just enjoying their weekend and don't want to come in and close. So I had to think innovatively and figure out how we could get someone to come in so that the night shift would run smoothly, as well as the day shift that I was working. To solve this, I thought outside of the box and decided to have one of our employees that was working 11 to 4 come in and close 3 to 11 instead, because we were going to be able to run the morning shift decently with missing one person, but at night they're not going to be able to run the shift properly missing 2. So I'd rather lose the coverage during the day rather than at night. And she agreed to it and it all worked out and I was able to fix the issue.